Islands. Dude, I did not know that. I'd like to hear that story. It was Lucille Ball. Nicole Kidman is in the new I Love Lucy called We Are the Ricardos or something like that. Elizabeth Montgomery was in I Dream of Jeannie. And Dawn Wells was in Gilligan's Island. Yep. Next question number 5 in the 50s. Which iconic doll made her debut in 1959 under the Mattel Company? Was it the Chatty Cathy, the Raggedy Ann, Barbie, or Cabbage Patch Kids? Which doll Dawn Gone came down under in 1959 from Mattel? They cost just as much as a meal, but then you got to cook it yourself. Exactly. But if you've already cooking, it's not worth it. Ranger Donovan, I agree exactly. I think they are sometimes maybe slightly cheaper than takeout, but yeah, you have to do all the work. But you are learning. I think it's really good for people who want to learn to cook. It's a good stepping stone because when you order the meal kit and you have everything handed to you basically, then you make it, you build some culinary confidence. And then maybe next time, if you're at the store or you want to save money, you'll be like, okay, well, I remember making this before. It was 3 carrots, some celery, 2 tomatoes, blah, 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 whatever. And you still have the recipe card. You can recreate it again on your own. But as like a regular thing, it seems a little strange to me. Yeah. They do have pretty easy recipes, though. All right, the answer was Barbie. Oh, my God, you guys, good job. Cindy Crawford, she's from back then, right? LT. Har, 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 har. Also, would it not be? It would be great not to have so much leftovers of something if you just need a small amount of it in a new recipe you just want to try. Yeah, let's say you've never tried something before, and like in that case, you get to make it one time, and you don't have all the one-off ingredients cluttering up. So in some ways, it does save money because if you spend $3 on a can of something and you're just going to use this much, you wasted a lot of money on the extra stuff you're not going to use. So for some people, it does work out. For me specifically, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, fair enough. But it's each their own. I think they are good for some people, for sure. Question number 6. In 1953 was the first human ascent to the summit of which mountain? Was it Mount Everest, Mount St. Helens, Mount Kilimanjaro, or Mount Fuji? The first ascent in 1953.
What is ascent?
Climbing to the top of the summit.
Oh.
Morgan Freeman, that would have been a good one. Apparently, says Scream on it, it's not great for Goldens to shave them. Something about having to do with how their coats work. Yeah, I've heard the same thing. The way that their coat, if you shave any of the dogs with like multiple coats, it makes it so that they can't cool themselves. Yeah. I've heard that as well. Like the number one thing you're never supposed to do to a husky or any of those really cold climate dogs like Malamutes, you never shave them because they'll overheat.
I wasn't talking about shaving.
No, I said shaving because I saw someone shave their golden one time. Yeah, and I was like, because you look at the dog, you're like, you look like a golden, but your hair is like really fluffy and short.
Yeah, just get a lab.
And then I realized, like, oh my God, they shaved the golden. And then Malin's like, that's a bad idea. I want to just trim. I like want to get a pair of those like thinning scissors that you use when you're doing layers, and I just want to thin out some of the longer hairs on Lana, specifically the butt hairs, like all the hair.